Hello all, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and today we are going to see the limit function in the PySpark. So basically I think most of the people, if they are coming from the SQL, they know that what limit is working, right? So limit is basically where we want to show the limited number of rows, right? If you have the 10,000 records or some 1 lakh, so if you just want to see some 30-40 records, right? So at that time we use the limit function. So just start. So now before we start, I just open the notebook and just attach this cluster and just imported all the functions name from like all the function from pyspark.sql.function. Also I imported all the types, and this is the window function. Whenever you are performing windows, then at rank dense rank, at that time we use this window function. So first in pyspark, we have the data frame concept. So in the data frame we have the two variable, like mostly we use the two variable. First one is the data, we can give the any name, but mostly we use the data. It will contain the actual data and it must be in the square bracket, and for the each row we are using the round bracket. This is first row, second row, third row and fourth row. Then schema means column header name, id, name, city and salary. Now let's create the one variable, spark dot create data frame. This is the variable, and now we need to pass the both the variable like data and schema, right? Now let's see, we created the data frame. Let's see the how it will look in the data frame. Now let's run the our code and let's see the result. So now if you see, this is the data frame. Data frame basically it's like table. So first in the data frame we are supplying the actual data, and then in the schema or column name we are providing another variable, right? So now we are seeing all the data, right? But if we just want to see some limited records, right? So now what we can do, just let me df one dot limit, and here if you see, I just enter the two records and I just want to see the show function, right? Now if you see, we can see the two records either, even though we can change the into three also. Let's see the result. Now if I run this one, if you see, three records. So that is the use of limit function. Even though when you have the more records, at that time it will show only show function, it will show only 20 records, right? So we want to see the more records, at that time we can use the limit with display function, right? So that's all about the today's video. If you have any question, please write down in comment and please subscribe the channel. Thank you.